Organizations visit Bamuni Karbi village, assures all help to the victims. Two young girls selected to represent the hill districts at State Wushu Championship. Villagers hold Rongter across the district, pray for health, rain and good harvest. Hello and welcome to Karbi Anglong Live. I'm Jillian Sepi with the latest news for today, and now the news in details. Days after news of police lathi charge on the women of Bamuni Mikir Grant in Nagaon surfaced as state news. A delegation of Karbi students and social organization from the Dumra region had visited the place. The organization leaders held interaction with the victims and learned about their situation. The visiting delegate included members of Karbi Students Union, Coordination Committee of Karbi Organization and the Karbi Arloso Assem. They visited the Bamuni Mikir Grant, Nagaon on Monday. On December 29 last year, there had been an incident of beating of local women by the security forces. The police had lathi charged the innocent women who were protesting to protect their land from a power plant farm named Ajur. The organization said that the power plant company had deceived the simple Karbi village folk of Bamuni Grant and taken away their land in a deceitful manner. When the women reached the disputed land on the day of the incident, the police officer did not hesitate to order lathi charge upon them, even when there was no lady police officer present.
Mikir Bamuni Grana long le bang sinili tumhanang kitilo. Mane jo jera ke chingpai loge mane nili tumdam de arlo sumar tumdam de ako. Binso martunge kangdat damik etpo. La kangdat ke dama phisi mane puru ka tuke damik etpo la so phisi la muhila tumsini tum hodai ta hanjang. Lahai pene lang pene ne chora mi ko hanjang birik pene ne halason phuru athe he o hen kali kane halason kusana phuru athe anke halason nana dhorono da pias nuhuru lason logai gle hedi laso khiti long mane alang tum pisi be fas mane ni tum damik e ko muhila tum dam de ko alang tumsi arhui ka tum bang mat police army tum bang masi alang tum kom se kom ke nang jora nang free pig eda nang plo la jora nang ke free hut si alang tum mane ni tumpulo la pu bangke nili tum bangke la tum han pu hilo la aruhi ka tum han pu hilo kroik de la bangke
ladang nili tum lang lo theklong lo alang li tum phan rara tum phan sarkar pen kopi aron lo ne alang li tum phan ki chok ke theng pen si ladak adim pen kar plum ga terek selang tum kam klem rong kasi nili tum tv long lang lo muni hin pen arlong lo je ladak muni tum phan mane padulong le aru ladak alang tum mane project ki biji pusi nili tum arjulong la se pini lang lo ladak nili tum ke lang pen ke theklong bang ke lang li tum non her non re ban kan phon kan ke ble ki dorong gali ladang bang ke pini pen mane ningkan mane surile ningkan pharole putame dak ningkan pharu atam pen ki dorong kasi la swarong ong koson se alang li tum phan pini ani je ki plum ki chek ye bang ke ka bang nili tum non dak lucher le asong ba ke su ba Karbi Student Union hin pen banat nili tum Karbi Arloso Assem nili tum bang lo nang lang lo ahok ladak rara tum bang ke ki do non her non rele ki dorong gali.
According to the villagers, they had been farming in the land for more than 100 years now. However, the power plant had forcefully tried to snatch their land without any prior consultation. In the past, there had been an agreement of the actual landowners with these landless indigenous people. According to the agreement, the owner is prohibited from selling the land unless the people doing farming are consulted. On top of that, if the landowner decides to sell away the land, he is bound to provide 1/5 of the land to the one working in the land. However, in the present case, the landowner had neglected the provisions of the agreement and secretly given away all the land to the power plant.
Jua 29 তারিখে মঙ্গলবাৰে আমাৰ মিকিৰ বামুনি গ্ৰান্তত যি অতিশয্যা হল মহিলাৰ ওপৰত কাৰ্বি মহিলাৰ ওপৰত সাম গুহাই নামৰ পট্টাধাৰী পুঁজিপতিয়ে আমাৰ এই মিকিৰ বামুনি গাঁও গ্ৰান্তৰ ওপৰত যি মাটিৰ হস্তান্তৰৰ ষড়যন্ত্ৰত আমাৰ মহিলাসকলক যেনেকৈ অত্যাচাৰ কৰিলে সেই অত্যাচাৰৰ বাবে আমি সমূহ যিসকল পুলিচ প্ৰশাসনে এই অত্যাচাৰ কৰিলে তেখেতসকলক তীব্ৰভাৱে গৰিহণা দিলোঁ আৰু দ্বিতীয়তে যিসকল পুলিচ বিষয়া যিগৰাকী পুলিচ বিষয়াই অত্যাচাৰ কৰিছিলে তাৰ অন্তৰালত আমাৰ চম্পা টিমুংপি তেখেতৰ স্বামীৰ নাম হৈছে চিকাৰী ৰংপি
তেখেতৰ গৰ্ভৱতী আছিলে আৰু তেখেতৰ অলৰেডি গৰ্ভত থকা সন্তানটো মৃত্যু হৈছে বুলি আমি জানিব পাৰিছোঁ। গতিকে আমি এই কথাত তীব্ৰ গৰিহণা দিছোঁ আৰু ইয়াৰ লগে লগে আমি দাবী জনাইছোঁ অতি শীঘ্ৰে যিগৰাকী পুলিচ বিষয়াই ইয়াত অত্যাচাৰ কৰিছিলে সেইগৰাকী পুলিচ বিষয়াৰ ওপৰত শাস্তিমূলক ব্যৱস্থা গ্ৰহণ কৰিব লাগে।
The Karbi organizations had condemned the ill treatment of the police towards the women and had sought for immediate suspension of the officer who ordered the lathi charge. Also, they had assured the locals of Bamoni that they will take legal help to protect their rights and give them justice. Nitura Shronghang report from Sonapur for Karbi Anglong Live. A minor girl here from Bokajan has created a national record for playing national song blindfolded on keyboard. The girl was awarded a gold medal and a certificate for her feat. The 4 years and 11 months old Prakriti Bora, daughter of Babu Bora lent Rinku Bora, a resident of Nijorapar, Ward number 6, Bokajan town, entered the national competition which was held online in November and played Indian national song Vande Mataram blindfolded on piano for 57 seconds to win gold medal. The girl's name was entered into the India Book of Records and was awarded a gold medal, a certificate and an identity card on January 3, 2021. Among her favorites, the girl also told media that she enjoyed playing other nursery songs and rhymes, Hindi, Bihu and other songs. Anand Terang's report from Bokajan for Karbi Anglong Live. The havoc of wild jumble still continues in Phelangpi. Even after several reports of such incidents in the area, the authority has not been able to take any permanent solution on the issue. On Tuesday, a pair of jumbles entered the Phelangpi area of West Karbi Anglong. The two wild elephants reached the Kopili College area and destroyed the house of one Anjan Phangcho, a resident of Pator village. The jumbles destroyed the kitchen. Fortunately, the people of the family who were sleeping in another room had been spared from any sort of physical harm. But there had been great damage to the ration kept in the house. Local residents have shown their frustration over the continued neglect of the authority on the issue. Due to the lack of attention of the authority, locals have been living in fear and terror in the night for many days now.
Apor rai baji hini asmalom benar nih pen sini dulu loh habis engnar
ajo baji hini malam apor
Mohan Teran report from Phelangpi for Karbi Anglong Live. In a news coming from Bokajan town, a new ATM center had been inaugurated at Amrajan. With this, the people of Bokajan will get easy access to money withdrawal from their bank accounts. The inauguration program was chaired by ATM caretaker Krishna Sharma, while social worker Pramod Means introduced the guests present. Local MLA Dr. Numal Momin was present as chief guest along with Tinsukia Vakrangi Kendra Director Mandip Bhattarai, Bank of Baroda accountant Munna Singh and others. Chief guest MLA Momin formally inaugurated the ATM. Speaking to the people present, the MLA spoke on the dream and efforts of PM Narendra Modi to make India a digital nation. He said that in the present time, the absence of bank in the locality, Vakrangi Kendras are the ones that will help the people. Through the Vakrangi Kendra, customers will be able to withdraw money with ease. It will also support online shopping, transfer of money, and online recharges and payments. The official also told that the center will also give provision of opening accounts if customer produce their Aadhaar card and PAN card. MLA Momin personally withdrew money and demonstrated to the public. Anand Terang's report from Bokajan for Karbi Anglong Live. The West Karbi Anglong Wushu Championship selected another 2 girls for their team. They will be trained to represent West Karbi Anglong in the All Assam Wushu Championship. The 2 strong and tough girls are Mirmili Tokbipi and Jirmili Rongpipi. They are students of Dongkamukam High School who are presently reading in class 9. Since the last few days, West Karbi Anglong Wushu instructor Aprang Ronghang had been visiting several places across the district seeking eligible players. The 2 girls had been selected on the basis of their strength and willpower. They will now be trained to represent the district in the state district level games. Instructor Aprang Ronghang said that it is time to bring out hidden talents of the youths. Meanwhile, principal of the school had also expressed her immense joy over the news of her selection and conveyed her well wishes to both the girls. Wiki Bay report from Satgaon for Karbi Anglong Live. The news of Rongkar held on Tuesday is still pouring in from different parts of the two hill districts of Karbi Anglong, on which villagers led by priests prayed for health, good rain and rich harvest for this year. The Kaziranga Borteka Terang villager held the annual ritual event during which men, women, young and the elderly villagers attended to pray for the health, good rain and rich harvest. In addition to this, the villagers also prayed for all of the elected representatives of the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council. On the other side, Kheroni Rongkangtui villagers inside Phelangpi town also held the annual ritual event in their own village. The villagers collected money from among themselves and offered prayers to Hempu, Mukrang, Rasinja and other deities. Several other villages of the town also conducted Rongkar in their respective villages on Tuesday. Under the Langphar constituency, the Klordung Mala Terang village also held its 38th Rongkar, while Rupsing Tokbi of Uttar Phonglokpet area also held its 65th Rongkar in their respective village. Kamar Rongpi and Phelang Kro villages inside the Langhen constituency also held Rongkar, during which the villagers led by the priests conducted the ritual. The biggest Rongkar under the Dwarbagar constituency was held by Moti Terang village. Salona Kro village inside the Rongkhang constituency also conducted the Pirda Rongkar to pray for the welfare and prosperity of all families. The other villages inside the Hamran town which also held the Rongkar include Rongkarbi, Mulokbong village under the Hamran constituency, Hemari Rongphar village inside Chokihola area, Langnirja Kanya Ingti village under the Deopani constituency in East Karbi Anglong among others. Lavsing Terang report from Rongmongbe, Mohan Terang report from Phelangpi, Arjison Rongphar report from Dolomara, Wilson Terang report from Wolongkomaji, Sarpangri Intikathar from Langhin, Vicky Bay from Tumpreng, Daniel Inghi from Hamren, Sonjit Kro from Chokihola and Subhas Terang from Langchiting for Karbi Anglong Live. Well, those were the top stories for today. Thank you for watching Karbi Anglong Live.